onto the tower, and a lot of poke as well from both Lulu and the Lucian. So Fnatic here can try and punish the lack of instant wave there from ROCCAT if they manage. Now Jankos, he was spotted by the ward, saw it actually also disappear now and backs away. So they knew it was warded. Fnatic already moved in position.
Very, very interesting tactical start here with the wards. There's another one going down. It's going to get auto attacked enough to fall as well. Celeber actually at the front, and there's the hook on towards Cyanide. They're going to try and burst him down, and there is first blood. He goes over to Vander. Jankos fell low as well. Overpower still doing great damage here to Soaz. He will be forced to flash back towards his turret, and ROCCAT get the early first blood.
And Fnatic, they weren't.
That's the bad news for him now. I mean, he is going to start to push back on it, but that's 12 CS, 13 CS that Soaz has managed to pick up on his way through, and the minion wave from ROCCAT will come and meet them right in the center. So that lane all reset right now, and Zazas is probably going to have to let it come through a lot further if he wants to try and hold it off.
Yeah, he needs to down to his tower and just start last hitting. Sana is actually moving towards his top lane here.
Oh, reckless.
Oh, there's the hook.
There's the hook coming in. Flay will knock him back towards Celeber. It's Vander that's tanking up the turret here. He's going to go straight back through. Safeguard comes out. This dragon here, there's no immediate rush over to it as the hook goes flying wide. Aimed. Well, I say aimed for yellow side, it was right down the middle of both of them, so it could have been for either one as Reckless getting caught out. Overpower gonna flash for it. He's gonna have to turn now. Has a go at Cyanide. The stealth coming in. Overpower less than half HP. Minions there to help out with the damage as well. But they've got Lulu coming across the side. Peke does have his flash. Will flash in there and gets the kill.
Gets the kill here. Overpower, who was following the wave all the way up to the tower, tried to fight two members.
Cyanide coming in, but was a little bit too far away to be immediately useful.
But still, Source is very tanky alone with the Sunfire KP as the first item, and Cyanide is staying around, but so is Jankos. Both junglers are gonna meet each other now.
Base check from Jankos, that's not what you really need to go for. Now they turn things around. Jankos will flash away from it. Already uses ultimate to get that kick off. Meanwhile, Vander here going low. He's got the intervention. They're going to try and burst down Peke. Wild Growth comes in. Peke is very low and gets finished off in the end by Celeber. You saw the TP coming from Soaz. He actually cancelled it in the end. They've got no vision inside Fnatic's jungle. Okay, tell a little bit of a lie. There's a one on blue up there.
So they had a lot of vision early on here, but it's, of course, the water ran out. And Fnatic is taking control of the top lane. They have all the pressure there, so that's why they can't actually get any deep wards in that side of the area. And at the same time, mid lane-wise, it's actually Fnatic who's pushing down the wave over and over. That's why ROCCAT, they can't really get in with deep wards, and Fnatic could. But Jankos going aggressive.
Jankos going aggressive, and he's going to kick Yellow Star back in towards Overpower. Easy kill there. Nicely done. I thought they were going to end up going for Lucian, but in the end, nonetheless, where they had pretty much control of the map, or at least thought they did. They went towards the Baron. We surmised basically because they didn't think...
And they are completely out of position now.
They didn't seem to have any idea what else to do about that one, and we're going to see them coming in. Zazas gets hit with the binding. He is real tanky, but not tanky enough to get away, or is he? Last second intervention comes through, and he's going to try and dodge it. He does dodge it. Reckless is now all alone.
Wow.
And Reckless going far too deep to try and secure that kill, and now Vander's in there. He's got the hook on Peke, slowing him down with the box. It's a double kill as Overpower blows him up.
Overpower, he just managed to get in range for the ulti at the rest.
Only this inner turret here in the middle lane, which is also within 3 or 4 auto attacks of Overpower.
And this is really a situation ROCCAT loved in the last split. Whenever they can get Overpower to split push on something like Kale or Riven, whatever it was. Sana going aggressive though.
Going in for it here. He's right in the middle of the team. Celeber actually falling low. The shield from face of the mountain will keep him alive. And he's actually life-stealing back nicely, but Fnatic get the kill on him and will try and jump away. Here comes Overpower though. Soaz going to pin him against the wall. Peke actually falling low. Zazas can tank that turret all day long, but the rest of ROCCAT looking like they don't want the fight, they want the tower. This game, that's I'm sure, and actually may try and go in, and literally, as I say, doesn't make a mistake, he jumps to the side of Jankos, which is not what they wanted to do. That could have resulted in a kill, may still result in a kill, but they have Zazas right in the middle of the team. Jankos now moving in as well. They're going to go for Celeber. He will try and dash away. The rest of the team now coming across. Overpower going to bring the pain on them surely from this. It's Celeber that gets the first kill. ROCCAT can chase this one. Overpower not quite as quick. Here comes Vander from the side. Nope. Oh, sidestep by Fnatic, and that'll be the end of that one.
It's going to be the 3-second bind. Celeber, he doesn't care.
No, I don't think so. Couple of hits there. Soaz actually coming across Jankos. Gonna safeguard around, but I don't think Jankos is gonna live through it this time. And that's a quick pick kill. A second one's gonna happen. Vanda's gonna go down here. Double kill for Reckless. And just like that, Fnatic kick off the fight. Soaz came flying out of nowhere. And they're gonna go straight to Baron themselves.
This time it worked for them. They knew ROCCAT was split up again. Zazu was in the bottom lane. He's gonna teleport in now to try and stop this Baron here. Celaver and Overpower with him.
It's got to be Overpower, you feel here, that's got to do the damage, that's got to get this one going. Celaver has his ultimate available. Can they pull this one off? Baron going low, Fnatic going low. He does go over to Fnatic in the end, but look at the damage coming out. They're getting slaughtered in the back of the Baron pit. That'll be 3 kills between the 3 men from ROCCAT.
However, Cyanide at least managed to pick up the Baron.
While that was happening, you would see the push in. Actually, ROCCAT got themselves a middle inhibitor and got themselves a kill. They're going for the second inning turret. They're going to get that as well. Don't think they want to take really much left inside of the base, if we're honest. They are on Fnatic's side of the map, and that inhibitor, of course, is open after ROCCAT took down the turret in that last push back after losing out on Baron, but still picking up a couple of kills. There's a hook coming through. It lands onto Cyanide, who now, by the way, has a Guardian Angel, so he's got a second chance if he does get focused. Down here is Overpower from the side. They are going to go in there. They're going to go straight towards the back. Panda has gone very, very deep from this one, but Overpower is also focusing in on that backside. Cyanide right in the middle of the team. They're going to try and finish him off, but Overpower going a little bit too low from this one. Turns around, intervention on. Is he lured them far enough in to get the kill? I'm not sure they do. Celaver's Guardian Angel gets popped. They have to leave him. They have to let him go down. And as he pops out of that one, he'll be shut down by Reckless. And now Peke is still chasing. He's got the damage and the slow, or just the kill, on towards another one. Towards the mid lane itself. ROCCAT still trying to get in here. Peke and the rest of the team from Fnatic trying to zone them out. Actually, they've dove in for this one. Zaza's going to take a lot of damage. The hook on towards Peke. Zazas can now go back in. The box goes down. Here comes Celaver and Jankos from the backside as well. But Overpower's not there. We talked about it before. You can't fight without the late game beast that is Kale. And they have fought without him. And they're going to lose 4 men.
What? You have a full item late game hyper carry and you don't use him. He wasn't even nearby. ROCCAT completely out of position. Fnatic, they're gonna win this game.
Fnatic, they've got 50 seconds here until everyone comes back up. Yes, Overpower is alive. If he can 1 versus 5 this one, I'd be super surprised. He's not even gonna try. Fnatic are gonna move in there, take down the Nexus turrets, kill the Nexus itself, and come back in what looked like a done game already.
Credit to Yellowstar for the flash binding. However, ROCCAT should just have left Zazu to die. Back